Welcome back, my little beacon friends, to Miss Karen's Math Corner. I hope you've had a good couple days. I hope you enjoy solving Mama Hen's problem with her little chicks. I loved seeing the pictures of all your cute little chicks that you drew for me. I hope you enjoyed my responses to you. Anytime you send me an answer, I will respond to you. I'm not going to tell you if you're right or wrong, though, because I want you to tune in on Thursdays. So before we get to our answer, of course we need a joke. Okay, in this time of quarantining, how do you make time fly? You got it? You throw the clock out the window. That was pretty bad. Antonio, where are my jokes? Guys, please send me jokes. Okay, let's get on to our answers. All right, so here's the problem. Mama Hen has 10 little chicks. Each chick is 2 inches long. Mama Hen decides to take her little chicks for a walk. She tells them to line up, making a straight line, beak to tail. How long is her line of chicks from the beak of the first chick to the tail of the last chick? And if you remember, Miss Karen said, please make a drawing. So here we go. Here is my drawing. Okay, I've got 10 little chicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beak to tail all the way down. Each chick is 2 inches long. So I have 2 plus 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 2. Now I have to add them. So I'm going to add the first 2 2s. I get 4. Then I'm going to add the next 2 to the 4 and I get 6. Then I add the next 2 to the 6 and get 8. The next 2 to the 8 and I get 10. The next 2 to the 10 and I get 12. The next 2 to the 12 and I get 14. The next 2 I get 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. To the last chick I add, I get 20. So the line of chicks from beak to tail is 20 inches long. Now, for my 4th graders, and even some of my 3rd graders, you've probably done some multiplication. If you've done some multiplication, you know that multiplication is repeated addition, which is exactly what we're doing on our problem. So we could take 2 times 10, which gives us our 20 inches. So you could do it both ways. All right, so that was pretty easy, wasn't it? But then we had the harder problem. The harder problem was same thing. Mama Hen wanted to take her 10 little chicks for a walk. Each chick is 10. Each of the 10 chicks is 2 inches long. She tells them to line up, but they must obey the social distancing rules. They must be 6 inches apart. And remember, we said for chicks, it's in inches, not feet. So how long is the line from the beak of the first to the tail of the last? And again, I ask you to please draw a picture. So here is my picture. I have 10 little chicks. Here's the end of the line. This little chick is 2 inches long, but he has to stay 6 inches away from his brother. So then I have 2 inches. Then I have to stay 6 inches. This chick is 2 inches, 6 inches. This chick is 2 inches, gotta stay 6 inches. This chick is 2 inches, gotta stay 6 inches. This chick is 2 inches, must stay 6 inches. 2 inches, the measurement of the chick, 6 inches for social distancing. 2, 6, 2, 6, and the last chick is 2. Now, that's where the line starts. So you end with the 2 there. So now what do we need to do? Well, we need to add all these numbers. So I would start with 2 plus 6 is 8. That puts me here. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. I'm going to continue doing this all the way down. I get to here. I have 66 plus 6 is 72. And then I add the last chick. I stop at the last chick. 72 plus 2 is 74. The line, that's a long line of chicks. From the beak of the first to the tail of the last is 74 inches long. Again, if you can do multiplication, multiplication is repeated addition. There are 10 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 2 is 20. But how many 6s are there? Well, there's 1 6, 2 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 6s. 9 times 6 is 54. 20 and 54 gives me my 74 inches. That was a little harder, wasn't it? I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Next week, we're probably going to do something with owls. So I'll see you next week, and we'll talk about our owl problem. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye-bye.